What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of K-Cards Baseball. Thanks for joining me today or tonight, whatever the case may be when you're checking out this video. Hopefully you all are doing spectacular out there. Today on the channel, we are going to go through our top pulls for the month of May. During the month of May, we primarily were focused on Optic football and Bowman baseball. So those were the products that we opened the most of. We did open up a little bit of Heritage, but not that much, and I didn't put any Heritage into this top pulls other than this one card that we'll talk about here in a minute. That is the only card that I really deemed worthy of making the top pulls for the month for Heritage. Bowman was hit or miss, to be honest. We did okay in some boxes. We didn't have any mega or huge hits in Bowman, and hopefully the next month turns out better. We did pick up a couple of mega boxes of Bowman, so we will be opening up that product on the channel in the next week or so. Bowman mega boxes have actually been pretty decent from the videos that I've seen, but it is all about the mojo packs in these Bowman mega boxes. So hopefully we get some decent numbered stuff and an outside shot at a decent autograph card out of those Bowman mega boxes. We also do have a couple more blaster boxes right now of Bowman baseball that will also open, but most of the month of June will be primarily focused on Series 2. We do have a delivery coming from Topps of a hobby box and a mega box, so hopefully that yields us some pretty good hits. But it isn't June yet, so we don't need to do a deep dive into the month of June. So without further ado, let's get into these top pulls for the month of May. First up, I do have this Yoshinobu Yamamoto 1976 redefined card out of Heritage. It was the only decent pull that I had out of Heritage, even though it really isn't that spectacular. It's 1 in every 17 fat packs. I did get this card when I made a short video of me opening up a fat pack of Heritage, but it's still a kind of a cool card. The back is really nice and clean on this card. It kind of reminds me of like a Topps Tiffany. It kind of gives an extra little highlight or an extra definition on the card. But it is a really nice card with the white border and a team color match card. So it is actually a pretty cool card here of Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Even though this isn't a tremendously valuable card, it still is a really nice card nonetheless. Now we're going to get into the Bowman pulls that we had. First we'll start off with the paper. And I primarily just focused on the top. I got a couple of Kevin McGonagall's paper. But anyways, I primarily focused on just the top 5 Bowman first cards that we were looking for in Bowman baseball. And my top 5, just to recap, number 5 on my list was Charlie Condon. Number 4 was J.J. Weatherholt. Number 3 was Kevin McGonagall. Number 2 was Slade Caldwell. And the number 1 player I have in Bowman baseball, Bowman first cards, are Jesus Mate. So those were primarily the main chases that we had in Bowman baseball, and we'll continue to have as we open up more product. I don't know how much more product I'm going to open past these mega boxes and blaster boxes, because I think I'm getting close to getting the complete set. But anyways, so we did get a couple of paper Kevin McGonagalls. Again, I do have him as a number 3 player on my list with the Detroit Tigers. A definite top prospect and really is highly regarded in this rookie class. So really nice Kevin McGonagalls here. The centering on these cards are actually pretty decent on both of these cards. The corners are nice and sharp, so might actually be grading candidates. We will have to see. We did pull just one Slade Caldwell so far, so hopefully you get a few more Slade Caldwells. He is the number 2 player I have on my list, and the only pull that we've had so far of his has been this paper card. We also did get Charlie Condon in a paper as well. I think we do have a chrome coming up of him as well, so we did get a really nice paper card of Charlie Condon. I always like these ones with the, like, similar to the Slade Caldwell, with a little bit of dirt on the pants. All these cards have a little bit of dirt on the pants with Kevin McGonagall, Charlie Condon, and Slade Caldwell. Get a little dirty out there, so I do always like those cards. Probably the most iconic one with the dirt on the pants is the Gunnar Henderson rookie from 2023 Topps. Alrighty, let's get into the chromes. as far as the best pulls that we had in the Chrome cards so far of Bowman First. So we did get a J.J. Weatherholt Chrome. He is number 4 on the list. I didn't get his paper yet, so that is still kind of a chase. I always like to get both the paper and the Chrome of each one of the top prospects, so hopefully we get that in the upcoming boxes. We also did get 2 Jesus Made Chrome Bowman First cards. No papers yet of Jesus Made paper cards, so hopefully we get one of those, but it is still a nice bonus to get 2 Jesus Made Chrome Bowman First cards. Finally, we did get a Charlie Condon Bowman First Chrome card as well. Nice card here, so it was nice to get both the paper and the Chrome of Charlie Condon. So we're still chasing a couple of the paper cards, but it is nice to get those Chrome cards. Let's get into the hits out of Bowman. First up, we got a couple of Reptilians. Luis Pena, a high prospect with the Milwaukee Brewers. Really nice Reptilian of Luis Pena. I like that card a lot. He is the number 2 or 3 prospect in the Brewers organization, right behind Jesus Made. J.J. Weatherholt, so we did get his Reptilian card, which is a really cool card. Maybe I'll chase the top 3 of each one of the top 5 prospects. So trying to get a paper, a Chrome, and a Reptilian of each one of the top 5 prospects. That would actually be a nice set to fill, and that might be a chase. I might actually go out there and hunt some Reptilians to see if we can get that done. I'll keep you guys posted about that. I just thought of that and popped in my head. That'd be kind of a fun little set to fill. And now we get into the number parallels that we did get so far out of Bowman. First up is this Richard Maddock Blue, number 384 out of 499. Decent card here. I don't know what his prospect level is. He was a Yankees 2024 free agent. I think I actually did look him up. I think he's like number 28 in the Yankees organization, so not a high prospect with the Yankees, but anytime you can get a decent numbered Bowman First card, that is always a big win. We did get a Nick York rookie card green, numbered to 399. So a decent green card there. I actually think that he has been playing with the Pirates this year. Not that up on his stats. I'll have to look that up. But this is really a nice card. It's nicely centered, and the corners are really sharp. So I think this would actually grade out pretty well. But I don't know what level of a prospect Nick York is or where he's going to be. Hopefully he comes up and definitely dominates. Javier Mogollon on the Chrome Bowman First pink, numbered to 199. I don't know if this is a pink or a magenta. It might actually be a magenta, numbered to 199. This is number 5 of 199. So this has been the best pull so far of the numbered cards out of Bowman. Now we get into the Optic. Optic was not that great of a product for me. It was really hit or miss. I think I opened up a total of, 5 blaster boxes. We had a couple of really big hits, but most of the blasters were pretty much duds. Unless you get a quarterback, one of the top quarterbacks out of any one of those blasters, or hit an uptown or a downtown, the rest of those boxes are just not very good at all. Those blaster boxes are selling for about $90 on eBay. I wouldn't be spending that much money on them. I wouldn't be spending that much money. I would not be spending $90 for a blaster box because it is so hit or miss. Either you're getting a mega hit or you're getting $10 worth of cards for $35 at Target for a blaster box. So I think I'm done with Optic. If I find something out there and there really isn't a lot else to buy, I might pick up another box because we did hit one major card out of Optic, which we'll see here in a minute, and which you guys probably already know about. So we'll talk about that one here in a minute. The top quarterbacks that we did get out of Optic this year, Bo Nix on the rated rookie card. This is just a base rated rookie, is not a holofoil or anything like that. So that is still a really nice card of Bo Nix, and I think the comp on this is like $3 or $4 for a rated rookie base of Bo Nix. You could also get a J.J. McCarthy base rated rookie card. a decent card here. J.J. McCarthy is probably the quarterback that has the most upside going into this year, seeing that because he did not play at all last year. So hopefully he does well for my Vikings. We really are counting on him quite a bit going into this season. We did get a holofoil of C.J. Stroud. I do like these holofoil cards, and this is actually kind of a cool card. The hits that we got out of Optic, we did get a holofoil of Marvin Harrison Jr. on the rated rookie. I think this one is going for in the neighborhood of $20 to $30 on the holofoil of Marvin Harrison Jr. He is, besides the quarterbacks, probably the top prospect or the top rookie that you can get out of Optic or any one of the football products besides the top 4 or 5 quarterbacks in the set. In the pinks, we did get a J.J. McCarthy pink, and I think this card is going for somewhere around $15 on the J.J. McCarthy pink rated rookie, so it was nice to get his base as well as his pink. I would also like to get his holofoil, but we'll have to see on that one. Cooper DeJean on the pink. Cooper DeJean is an absolute stud with the Philadelphia Phillies, with the Philadelphia Eagles. So this was a nice rated rookie of Cooper DeJean to pull in the pink. Obviously, the big hit that we had during the month was a really, really big hit. It is a downtown out of Optic of Lamar Jackson. You guys have probably seen the video when I did pull this card. An absolutely beautiful Lamar Jackson downtown card. The comp on this card is somewhere around $350 to $400. The only issue that I have with this card is there is that slight printing flaw right there on the upper edge of this particular card, so that will definitely downgrade the card. Hopefully not down to an 8, but hopefully it would stay a 9 because it is an absolutely gorgeous card. I think that what my plan is with this card, I'll probably move it. I might wait till the National at the end of July to move it. If I can get $300, $350 for it, that is kind of the target. The price for me to sell this card would definitely have to be in that 300 number mark. So I don't know that I can get 400 out of it. I don't know that it's worth me grading because of that printing flaw. Let me know down in the comments what you think of that. If you would grade this card or go ahead and just try and sell it raw and trying to get 300 to 350 out of the card. I would definitely like the advice to you guys that know a lot about that kind of stuff. That is a look at the big hits that we had during the month of May. Hopefully June is a little bit better. We did have this one mega hit, but all the rest of the hits are, decent, but nothing too terribly earth-shattering as far as the hits during the month. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and this look back at the May hits for the month. If you're new to the channel and haven't had a chance to hit that like and subscribe, please go ahead and take care of that for me. I greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned for other great content coming up on the channel. We do have a lot of really good breaks coming out. I do have a video that will be coming out in the next day or two of the top rookies that you can get in Series 2, so keep an eye out for that. And we have other great plans for great content during the month of June and in the months to come. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out this video. Be safe out there and happy collecting. We'll talk to you guys later.